We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Denver Broncos.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
And off we go from Denver. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jet sweep to start the drive. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. On the play. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. From the gun is Eason. And he's got his man on the out route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Eason to throw. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, Eason is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action. It's Jackson. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Gain of 32. First down, Miami.
Now Jackson on first down. Caught left side by Funchess. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
second and 11 at the 41.
1-yard line.
Here's Breida. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Dolphin first down.
Play action. Now Jackson. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Jackson.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And oh, look at that. A diving catch.
Pass. Complete to Mike Evans. A gain of 7. First down, Dolphins.
They go play action with Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
At the Broncos' 12-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up first and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal.
To second and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown.
Kenyon Drake, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Broncos 0. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Running is Jacobs. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brought down at the 42.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score Dolphins 7, Broncos nothing.
Second down. Here's Eason. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
10 at the 29.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Eason looking for his tight end, Eifert, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
First down, Miami.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Jackson's pass.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
First down.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Jackson from the shotgun. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. 4th down. They go play action now. Jackson airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The safety, Buda Baker, there to force the incompletion. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Jerry Hughes on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Eason on second down. Forced out to his left. And he'll find Hall. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Here's Jacobs. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
One more time with Jacobs. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. 3 tight ends up front here, third and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. It's a big play there for Miami. 45 yards on the ground. Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away to and a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long.
It's second down and goal.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still third and goal that they face now. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1-yard line.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run. It's Drake. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon Drake in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Broncos 7.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Eason. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And this carries into the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
It's a pickup.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And tackled down after a gain of 3, leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
And it's from the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson can really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired, and he's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
13 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
Jackson on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Wide receiver.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll get this out in a hurry to Parker. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3-yard gain on the play.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
He's tackled at the 7-yard
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
To Drake here on the option. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Jackson going to run, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Brings up 2nd and
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Eason looking downfield for Godwin. And that's caught inside the 35. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this time he is in. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Broncos get a bit closer. Lambeau to add on the extra point. That's up and good. It's 22-14.
Makes the score Dolphins 22, Broncos 14. Set to kick off.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground and how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
They run with Breida. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the 47.
They run again with Breida. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Dolphins first down. Quarter of play with the score Dolphins 22, Broncos 14.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 12-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Jackson buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it third and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Matt Breida with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
To throw from his end zone, Eason. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo plate, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys, they take it more to heart. It's on their sleeve a little bit. He'll learn as he goes along how to hide his emotions.
After the interception, here's Jackson. The quick slant caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gay is on for the point after. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Makes the score Dolphins 36, Broncos 14. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Going deep for Eifert. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the rookie from Florida, C.J. Henderson. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. Accelerating, and off he goes. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. The intended receiver that time was Josh Jacobs, but it'll be 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, When they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Check nine, check nine. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Shit, watch the shit. Check 15, check 15. Check 4, check 4. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
To throw on 3rd down, Eason. And that will be incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
The kick by Lambeau is good, and the deficit falls under 20 now. It's a 19-point game. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's a
23 yards, the final tally.
1st down, Miami.
This is Breida. Jerome Baker, the Dolphins' leading tackler a season ago, tallies another one.
29-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 37.
1st down, Dolphins.
Play action. It's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown.
Devontae Parker. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 1st and 10, Eason looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Chris Godwin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos cut into that lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. To throw is Jackson. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Lamar Jackson sacked. A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
4th down. Here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Tyler Eifert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos get a bit closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And a short gain here down to the 22. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
On third down, Jackson. It's complete to Grant. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Miami.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Today's